Hi everybody, I'm Sandy Rose Miller with Real Women, Real Wisdom. And tonight I have an extra special guest on our Meet the Experts panel. This is Dr. Elaine Prugal.
Hello.
She's the dating disorder coach that I've been telling all of you about. I'm so excited to have time with her tonight.
Well,
Dr.
it's exciting to be here. I hate
Thank
to interrupt
you.
you like that,
No,
Sandy, but
no.
I've never been in front of a whole bunch of people like this. This
Well,
is really something.
it's just you and me and a camera
well,
right
that
now.
is
So,
true.
yeah,
Maybe
so-
the people in my head. I don't know.
Well, and that's a very good point, isn't
Yeah,
it? Because
yeah.
when we're talking about dating disorders, isn't that one of the main principles in your new book? And tell us a little bit more about your new book.
I'm glad you brought that up, but because the truth is, you know, the people in our head, it's like we have a whole bunch of judges and critics that are sitting in front of us and sitting on our shoulder and sitting on top of our head saying, you're ugly, you're fat, you're not attractive, you smell a little weird, and you're not dateable. And so we all have those voices in our heads, and we know that we do. And so you have to slap them right off your shoulders and your head and to just kick them and squish them on the ground. And that's mostly what my book is about, except for also there's about 10 other steps that you have. Once you do the 10 steps, then there's actually about 30 more steps. But it's done really
Smaller
quickly.
steps. So there's 10 major steps.
Plus
and then-
30.
And then 30 more
It takes
smaller
about
steps.
10 years to really get it right, and then you can go on a
Really?
date after that.
Really?
Yes.
This is a very intensive program.
It really is. You have to be very serious if you want to go on a date
Oh, my goodness.
after reading my book.
Do you-
But it does, I think it does work. It does. My sister has gone on 2 dates now.
After 10 years?
Yes. She's about 59, and she's gone on 2 dates after this.
And
She's
how-
attractive. I don't know why she was so afraid to go on dates, but it was those critics in her head.
Well, how
And
did
this book has helped solve the disorder.
So she's gone on these 2 dates.
Yes.
How did the dates go after her 10 years of
Well,
dating?
you know, her fingernail biting is pretty intense, but she only bit one fingernail, so you know, I'm down to I'm still biting fingernails. I have to tell the truth.
But I have to know. Did she have a second date with the guy, or?
No, she did not. But his brother, actually asked her out, and you know, they may have a third date. It might work. It might work.
So it wasn't
He
necessarily.
made us some ice cream, homemade and everything. It was really sweet.
Oh,
it was very sweet.
Well, so
Yes.
for her, the book has been a
She's
success.
diabetic, so she couldn't eat the ice cream. But you know, it was a nice thought. He should have asked. He should have. But that's what the dating process is about. You find out about people, you know,
Sure.
and you don't make ice cream for them if they're diabetic. I mean,
No,
unless
no.
it's sugar free. Maybe. I don't know about diabetics. Except for my sister.
Is there one last piece of advice you'd like to tell our audience that in some way has been the most meaningful part of solving dating disorders for you?
Yes. If you see someone cute, go up to him and say, hey, I'm going to give you a kiss, deal with it, and then run away really fast. Because what the hell? Life is short. Go ahead and kiss anybody you want to. I mean, they could have you arrested, but other than that, you know, you never regret the things that you do. You only regret the things you don't do. Don't you think?
I think that's a great answer. Thank you, everybody, for being with us. I'm Sandy Rose Miller. Thank you, Dr. Elaine.
You're so welcome, Sandy Miller. You're so attractive. You should show a little more.
Thanks.